Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video, we're gonna go over the viewer comments and discuss what the issue was with my high idle, and I'm gonna show you what the problem really was. Here we are, the Jeep has been de-supercharged. The high idle issue has been fixed. Now let's discuss what the issue was. There's a couple people that posted that the 7th injector might have been leaking. That was a thought of mine as well. The Jeep 4.0 does not have a MAF sensor, it has a MAP sensor. The throttle position sensor was a pretty good guess as well. This was the best troubleshooting question right here. Unplug the IAC, and if it still idles, then there's a leak. A pressure gauge with a fixed duty cycle will fault find the injectors. Carb cleaner will clean the throttle body. A partially plugged cap will give negative fuel trims. There's not enough air for the engine to breathe. Measure back pressure, front O2 sensor, graph TPS on the scan tool, and low compression will give negative fuel trims as well. A blown intake gasket did cross my mind. Here's another one with the IAC and a 7th injector on the supercharger. Good guess. All the above is a Jeep by Toyota. Now, some people might get angry, but I have considered buying an FJ Cruiser. So now to recap with the original video, I talked about how under boost there was a sound as if air was escaping. The long-term fuel trims were a little out to whack, and the fuel trims really weren't that bad. Not enough to give it a code, so that's why I didn't suspect a vacuum leak at first. It was only when I was removing the supercharger that it turned out that this was the issue. I got the top pulled up, you can see right there. I had like a rubber plug on there and it blew it right off, rotted right out. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, see, those ones down there are the exact same. They're ready to blow off too. There was only 2 people that directly got the answers. Well, actually one was funny and one was most directly related, and here it is right here. Scrap and Rights, vacuum leak related to the supercharger, and that's what it was. Derp says that's why the Jeep is having high idle problems, the Russians. So I will get in contact with you guys to send you out some Bullshit Corner stickers. And once again, I want to thank you guys for participating in this video. It was interesting, and this is something I may continue to do in the future. So if you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Some data here, hopefully you can see it. Absolute throttle position sensor, value bounces around 1686.17. Engine coolant temperature 200 degrees. Engine RPM about 675. Fuel system closed loop. Ignition is 10 degrees before top dead center. Intake air temperature 177. The MAP sensor is reading 594. Long-term fuel trim negative 14. And bank 2 negative 17. The O2 sensor voltage. See those numbers there. And short-term fuel trim is close to 0.